All right. What's up, guys? So I'm back, and I have decided on the next item I'm going to flip, a maple longbow. So we'll price check it in OS Buddy as usual. And we see a 295 average, so actively trade around there. Now I chose this item for a couple reasons. First of all, as you can see on my list, it's got a 14,000 limit per 4 hours, and on the Grand Exchange it is pretty much at a pivotal low, and if we go back in time it only appears to be so. So it looks like it's a good item to invest to. It's obviously highly traded in the millions every day, and about 4 hours will get me, or sorry, about 3 sets of the 4-hour buy limit will get me my limit of cash here. So what I'm going to do is, since they're being actively traded at 295, it means they're probably going to go down a bit. So I'll go 2 GP below, and we should be able to buy approximately 45,000. And then we might have to add some more. So the lag is real here, folks. Come on, come on. Oops, no, we don't want that. There we go, 45,000 of them. Comes up to 13 mil. Let's examine, oops, see how much money we got. Okay, so we can add a couple K. Oops, too much already. So just under 50K. 49.5, just about. Wait, see if we can get another 100. Oops. And there we go, perfect. So hopefully these buy. I'll come back in a couple days and check on them. And yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully within the week if this flip comes through. All right. All right, as you guys can see, the maple longbows have come in at 293 each, 49, almost 50,000 of them, and no money back, which is a good thing. And they're buying a lot under their midpoint. So I invested about 14.5 mil into them, and I want to make at least 10% on every flip. That's my goal. So I should need to increase it around 30 GP per item. So if we look at the charts here, you'll see that in the 1 month here, let's go to 3 months actually, we are at a pretty much all-time low, around 300. Now it looks like it could possibly dip back down. I mean, if you look, I did buy them for 292 or 293 each. Let's check that out actually quickly. So obviously they were 293, so they were going down as I was buying them at mid, but the fact that they've held steady is a good thing. Because most likely, even though I was buying them for under, the prices are fluctuating. So if we go back to 1 month, my goal is to sell them somewhere around here, which would be 323, which is actually perfect 30 GP above. And the reason that is because once they hit a little spike, believe it or not, if they're around here going up like this, they're actually probably selling for much higher. So with that being said, I'm going to put some in with a bit of a higher than I expect, and then I'll follow the charts, and I'm constantly changing my offers. So some might sell, but not all of them might sell, and I'll work that out. So alone, already I'm making 400K if I were to sell them at their even price. My goal was to sell them at 323 each, which would give me 1.5 mil, about the 10% I wanted. And yeah, you know what? Let's go for 325. Looks like it'll be a good price. And hopefully we see a return to them dipping back up in price like this. And if they're buying like that, like if the chart's looking like this, it's moving up in such a dramatic way, then they're most likely buying a lot higher. Okay, so that's what you need to know, because it can move nothing, right? So here, even though I was buying them for lower, some people must have been buying them for higher, so move nothing, right? So important to know. Anyways, none will sell now. The way I do flipping is I like to try to predict the charts, so I'll give it a couple days. It's the 24th. We'll see. We'll check back in maybe 2 or 3 days. I follow the charts every day, but we'll see what happens. All right. In a vid, bud. I told you you'll be in a vid. Congrats on the 97 strength. Thanks for watching. All right, what's up, guys? So check this out. finished selling. It's been, I guess, 6 days or 7 days. So I went on the charts before I logged in, and I'm looking at their incline, and I'm like, oh no, it looks like, there's a hump. Like maybe they're going down. Some people are selling, but I realize that's just all my bows, which have sold. Oh, one sec. There we go. And so there we go, 16.6 mil. That's incredible, first of all. And I caused that little indent, but it also I knew I should have sold them higher, and I was thinking about only putting a little bit in, like maybe the 9K and keeping 40K, and putting some higher. And I should have, and I didn't. But sometimes it's better to play it safe than sorry, which is usually the way I do it, and that's why I like to think that this method that I'm teaching you guys is so consistent. Um, but yeah, so 16.65 mil, and we'll grab a screenshot of that there. Boom, and yeah, so now I'm going to be investing in 2 items. Oops. Instead of one, so that it'll be a bit more interesting for you guys. Let's look at the total profit made. So 14.5 mil. So 2.1 mil. 2.1 mil made in 6 or 7 days. That was a really good flip. Could have made more, but I'm happy with it. So yeah, now I'll figure out the next 2 items. The reason I'm doing this is so that hopefully the videos will move faster and you guys will get to see a variation of different things. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.